Hello students, hope you all will be safe and healthy. Welcome back in English grammar class. Our today's topic is prepositional phrase. As you know that we have discussed different types of phrases. A phrase is a word, is a group of words which does not have any subject and verb in it, and it does not give us a complete sense. So a prepositional phrase, let's discuss it. A prepositional phrase is a group of words consisting of a preposition. As you know the definition of preposition, it shows the relationship between, or it shows the position of one noun with another noun, or it shows the relationship of a word with the rest of the words in a sentence. So here a prepositional phrase is a group of words consisting of a preposition. It would be consisting of a preposition, its object, and any words that modify the object. Most of the time a prepositional phrase modifies a verb or a noun. So here what is a prepositional phrase? It will be consisting of a preposition along with the object, or there may be a word which would be modifying that object. So with looking at different examples, it would be more clear to you. At a minimum, a prepositional phrase consists of one preposition and the object it governs. Minimum, like if we just say that the short prepositional phrase, it would be consisting of a preposition along with the object. But if it is a long prepositional phrase, so then there would be many different words which would be modifying that object. Look at the examples. The cupcake with sprinkles is yours. Here you can see the cupcake with sprinkles. With is a preposition, while sprinkles are the word sprinkles is an object here. It is functioning as an object here. So here you can see the cupcake with sprinkles is yours. Here it is showing this word sprinkle can be more modified with the words. Look at another example. The cupcakes with colorful sprinkles is yours. So here the word colorful is more modifying this word sprinkles. We climbed up the hill. Up is an preposition here. The hill is an object here. But if we further want to modify this, so that would be also a prepositional phrase. Up the hill is also a prepositional phrase, but at times if it may consist of a long prepositional phrase which would be consisting of modifier words in it. We climbed up the very steep hill. So here you can see very steep is modifying the hill here, which very steep is functioning as an adjective here. Like it is adjective because it is telling us about the hill, which is a noun. So this whole is a prepositional phrase. Up the very steep hill. The rabbits hopped through the garden. Here through the garden is a prepositional phrase which is consisting of a preposition which is through, and the garden is an object here. The rabbits hopped through the perfectly manicured garden. Here you can see we have added some other words, perfectly manicured, which is modifying the word garden, modifying the word object here. Garden is an object, so it is a prepositional phrase. Remember the following rules for prepositional phrases and you will find that using them becomes much easier. Here you can see they are saying that certain rules are given, remembering which it would be easy for you to easily identify prepositional phrase in a sentence. Prepositional phrases always consist of two basic parts at minimum. I told you that minimally it consisting of just two basic parts, the object and the preposition. In formal English, prepositions are almost always followed by objects, and prepositions are almost always followed by the object. It means that preposition would be come first, and after that the object would be preceded by it. Adjectives can be placed between the prepositions and objects in prepositional phrases. Okay, if we wanted to use any adjectives, so it would be used in between the preposition and the object. If we look at the previous page, so all these 3 points are discussed there. Here you can see minimally it consisting of two words, like the preposition and the object. As you can see, up the hill, through the garden, with sprinkles, these are just consisting of two words. The preposition along with it object. Okay, then the next rule was that prepositions are almost always followed by objects. So here again you can see we have preposition which are followed by the object, like with is a preposition followed by the word sprinkles, up is a preposition followed by the object the hill, through is a preposition followed by the object the garden. So they are saying that a preposition would be always followed by the object. Adjectives can be placed between the preposition and objects in prepositional phrase. So here again you can see, as I have already discussed, that we have used this adjectives in between the preposition and the object. Like you can see with colorful sprinkles, colorful is used in the mid of these two, preposition and object. Here up the hill, so up the very steep hill, very steep is used in between them. Through the garden, through the perfectly manicured garden. So here it is used in between the preposition and the object. At the minimum, a prepositional phrase will begin with the preposition and end with a noun, pronoun, gerund or clause, the object of the preposition. Now what are the object of the preposition? The object of the preposition can be a noun, a pronoun, a gerund or a clause. The object of the preposition will often have one or more modifiers to describe it. These are the patterns for a prepositional phrase. Here some patterns are given. Prepositional in one case it can be a preposition with a noun or a pronoun or a gerund or a clause, and these are all its object. Preposition modifiers, noun, pronoun, gerund or clause. Modifiers, we can say adjectives or adverbs in between them, so they would modifying the noun, pronoun, gerund or the clause. Here we have some examples describing the previous slide. In the very first is at home. So here you can see at is a preposition, home is a noun. So they said that a prepositional phrase may consist of a preposition along with a noun. In the next example, with me, with is preposition, me is a pronoun. So the second point is being discussed here, that it may consist of a preposition with along with a pronoun. By singing, here you can see by is a preposition, singing is a gerund here. So it may consist of a preposition along with the gerund. You know gerund is a ing form used as a noun in a sentence. About what we need, here you can see about is a preposition, what we need is a noun clause, because it is acting as a noun, and you know clause is always having subject and verb in it. From my grandfather, here from is a preposition, my word is a modified, grandfather is a noun. So as we have already discussed that it may consist of a modifier in between the object and the preposition without excessively worrying. So here without is a preposition, excessively is modifier, and worrying is a gerund here. A prepositional phrase will function as an adjective or adverb. A prepositional phrase can be also called an adjective phrase or an adverb phrase, or it may function as an adjective or an adverb in a sentence. As an adjective, the prepositional phrase will answer the question which one. Here you can see the sweet potatoes in the vegetable bin are green with mold. So it is answering the question which one, which sweet potatoes, the ones forgotten in the vegetable bin. The note from Beverly confessed that she had eaten the leftover pizza. So here again which note, the one from Beverly. So here it is a prepositional phrase which is acting as an adjective, and it is answering the question which one. As an adverb, a prepositional phrase will answer questions such as how, when or where. Freddie is stiff from yesterday's long football practice. So here it is answering the question how did Freddie get stiff. So the answer is from yesterday's long football practice. So it is answering the question how here. Before class, Josh begged his friends for a pencil. So here it is answering the question when. When did Josh do his begging? Before the class. We ate spicy food at our uncle's house. Where did we eat the spicy food? At our uncle's house. So here it is answering the question where. So in all these examples, a prepositional phrase is functioning as an adverb in these different types of sentences, because you know that An adverb always modifies different words or it answers the question how, when, or where something happens. Hope this lecture would be clear to you. Your homework for today is that you have to write 5 sentences with having prepositional phrase in it. See you in my next class. Have a nice day. Bye bye.